Good morning, YouTube.com. It is Ojama Garrett's back with day something videos, day 36 of managing 20 channels. And today I hit another milestone. I think I hit a new video creation in one day record. So let's go over that real quick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 shorts. Praise Jesus, man. 20 shorts made in one day. And then if we go to my 12/9 folder, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one video. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 videos plus 20. 33 videos in one day. That's pretty, I don't know. I think that's really cool. Like, you could say that these shorts don't count as much because they're a minute long, but I don't know, man. I just try to these videos, like, when I'm at work, I just like talk to my buddy about it, and I'm like, what would help? I don't know. I'm trying to get into this mentality where I'm not worried about like the views or the whatever, because like what really inspires me is like actually like helping people. Because I had it kind of rough coming up. So like any little bit that I could like pass along to other people that I feel like I've solved, that's kind of like a passion of mine. So then like it gets like when you tap into your passion, you really it's really a lot. You get a lot more done than if you do not. So yeah, I'm trying to make these like bite-sized advice slash motivational videos or whatever, and I'm just gonna keep doing that too, just because it's like whatever, you know what I mean? But it did allow me to push to a new goal or to a new level. I mean, if I continuously did that for every morning or every day while I'm at work, because what I do is like I go to work, I spend the first like 3 hours because it's like 7 to 9:30, so 2.5 hours thinking of ideas, and as they pop in my head, I just run over to my notebook and write down a line, because I only need like a line to inspire myself or to get a. If I read a sentence, I can talk about that thing for at least 2 minutes, no problem. I have to like stop myself. That's why these videos are like sometimes closer to 2 minutes, and then sometimes they get a little bit better. But I don't know. So if I was able to do that every single day, and then I do that till 9:30, and then lunchtime I have my Bible study with my coworker. We just read a book of the Bible or a chapter of the Bible, and then talk about it for a little bit on our lunch. And then the last um, break of the day, I also just do the same thing. And usually my second break, I'm able to crank out more than my first break because I'm a little bit more awake. And then I'm able to then just pump out shorts, whatever. You know what I mean? And this is just like specific specific a specific niche, but I like this is my main channel, so my main channel is not limited to anything. It's just my experimental channel where I just keep trying experiments and I don't really worry about the results of it. So like this could be endless. I mean, there's an infinite number of things to talk about from the on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So like I could keep this going. So it's theoretically possible, is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying it's theoretically possible for me to do this. So if I was able to get 33 videos one day or in one week, um, that would also. Oh yeah, I got up late today. It's like my alarm didn't go off on my phone, but I still got up at 3:15. So it's nice that happened. It's kind of freaky that my alarm's not going off, but it is nice that my body is on that clock to get up at 3 o'clock now, like roughly around 3 o'clock. So I am a little bit behind. It's 3:46 instead of like 3:20 or whatever. But anyway, so if we did this times 5, 165 would be there, and that would be per week. We'd be able to do 8,580 videos a year, and say what you want about the quality of my videos or whatever you want to say, or whatever. You know what I mean? After this many videos, my baseline quality should be higher than like it is now. Okay, and it should be high. It should just be higher. You know what I mean? If it's a 10% gain, I seriously doubt it would be a 10% gain. If I'm just like really trying to improve my delivery, that's what I try to improve on. So like that's another subject too. I'll touch on real quick is that when I'm doing this, my in attempting to make 20 videos a day for 20 different channels, I have to strip down all the bullshit. Like to even come close to accomplishing that goal, I cannot waste time or waste editing or waste whatever. So I have to like think about what is the most essential to get a video out. You know what I mean? Like it forces me to distill, to boil, to make cuts, to like the process. To it's like more bare bones. Like what am I? What is the most important thing that I can do to make a video that is compelling enough, that will improve over time, that will become a better video if I keep practicing on it? And essentially, the thing I've nailed down for myself is that editing isn't for me. Maybe if I grow to a point to get an editor, like to hire one, and then splitting the work like that, that would be one thing. But if I just focus on my strength, which is just talking and like articulating things and just yapping, essentially just yapping. And I work on my delivery by being more persuasive, by being more, to having a better flow, telling better stories, keeping thoughts together long enough to keep you engaged, looking at the camera. Like, anyway, yeah, sorry. I'm memeing a little bit because that one guy was talking shit, but whatever. You know what I mean? If I just really focus on my delivery and just min max that like a fucking like a strength peer on RuneScape, you know what I mean? Instead of just trying to be like the best at everything. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an effective strategy, I feel, but for me to do this particular strategy that I'm doing, like if you're working on one channel, it would make sense for you to become a one-man band. But if you're going to work on 20 channels and try to like scale on that level, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just a bunch of farts, but it's like I have to min max one thing. So I have to become really skilled at one thing, a master of like just speech, because I need to be better at that, or by becoming better at that, I am able to then hit this. So then after my 8,580th video of me just trying to do better at that one thing, because that's, again, to reiterate, the advice you get from other YouTubers is to work on something, try to make it a little bit better, learn a new editing trick, learn a new thumbnail trick, learn all this stuff. I am going to just like stack one skill up higher, higher, higher. And there's other side skills that I learned, like the production side, like the inventory management, production, all this other stuff. But there's a specific field of disciplines that I'm learning at one as a sole entrepreneur, a sole proprietorship, that is going to be like the focus of my objectives. And like to change a skill set for this to work, like if you wanted to work on a different skill set, you change the game. But my game right now is run 20 channels, get them all baseline monetized. So that's where I'm getting at. That's what I'm doing. So I'm already 8 minutes in. So let's just get to the analytics. We'll just add up the views and then update the notes. The YouTube notes, no. YouTube views per day. Yesterday we did 81K. And then today it should be a little higher since the algorithm fed me. And it's feeding me a couple more views already. But we're a little bit higher here. And I finally uploaded back. I've been so obsessed production side that I haven't even posted to my main channel. I've been so obsessed with this channel. But it's kind of cool because it made me step back from even caring about it. So it was like, it's been 9 days since my last fucking upload for this. Even though if we look back to my output, so it was like, wait, I already deleted it, but it was like way up here. So I'm just going down the list after work. Yesterday I ate too much food, so I got really fat. And then I need to, okay, so these are all MP4s still. But these are all my clips for shorts for my 7 days channel. And then I'm just going to like, I got all these clips, another old school RuneScape episode, more 7 days, more Roblox, stuff like that. Plus then like, I don't think I got it in there, but there's a few of these folders that have 7 day or RuneScape videos in them. But anyway, I digress. Let's go to the, let's add everything up and get the daily views. And then see if we're doing if any decisions I'm making are hurting or helping. So we got 577. And granted, again, I just want to say, I know all views aren't the same, but like the reason why I'm focusing on putting shorts up is because I'm trying to eliminate limiting beliefs. And one of those limiting beliefs is that I can only make content in the morning. Wow, I got 2 views on here. Wow, cool. So I'm showing up. no commentary showing up, but I'm just gonna put in also playing Roblox. I saw this other guy at a channel with like 5,000 views on his Roblox channel, and he just put in playing Roblox Rivals plus 51. That's pretty cool. But the shorts views, I also want to comment and say that like it's good for exposure, man. Like so, there's this guy Alex Hermosi and there's this guy Leila or chick Leila Hermosi. They're a married couple, and they are 3 views. Nice, dude. What happened? What content? 1. Oh, cool. So I just put Alex O'Connor in the name, and then I'll get some. You just put people's names into your titles, and then all of a sudden, blam, you get a little bit of traction. It's hard not to farm that, but knowing that it's hard not to farm that, it's really really hard. So this should be 6. Okay. Exposure. So Alex and Layla. They 19. So we had 1 listener and then he just dipped out. It looks like, or a couple. They did like they spam like a fuck ton of content. I don't want to say spam in like a negative sense either. They post a lot of content. They have like limits that they've discovered through their business. So like what's optimal, what's not, or whatever, to like upload. And I'm just taking that. I'm trying to take that to its hypothetical limit. So yeah. So this is actually already going up. This was like 50 yesterday, but my new video I just posted, pretty cool. 7% more. Okay. So I'm starting to like slow down here, but this whatever. I'm trying not too much to worry about the analytics too much because it's not important. Like all that stuff will come once I get, the baseline. You know what I mean? That's what the baseline attitude of the YouTube tips community is, that if you just consistency. So I'm just trying to consistently get to that level where I'm just posting 20 channels, even if it's once a week on 20 channels, which I'm to that level, more or less. If I'm hitting 10 videos a day, if I just change the rule a little bit, tweaked it to down the list, no reset, then I will hit. How many will I hit? If I'm doing 10 views in the morning, oh my God, what was that history? Sorry. I just totally spaced that. So if I do, let's do another calculator. 10 times 5, 50. And there's 20 channels. That's 2.5 videos a week. So 2 videos a week per channel. And that's more than most people. You know what I mean? Most people that I know of do not do more than 1 video a week. So that'd be like plenty of exposure per channel. So then every 2 weeks would be 5 videos. So that'd be pretty good. So then if we just take that times 52, oops. Each of them are getting 130 views of videos a year. And whatever. Age of Empires. No Man's Sky is probably nothing too. It's probably good that I looked at these anyway, just to remind myself, get that in my head that like these have no videos and you need to get working. This has nothing. This surge though, man, that was wild. That 400 views I got off that 1 video is crazy. Oh, did I get a comment? Oh, for some reason I thought I did. 54 quote. 811 tier list, maybe 1. Nice. I'm the GOAT. Just kidding. Sorry. Bushcraft's gonna be very difficult because I might have to go out to the woods. Oh man, dude, I might actually. I'm going in. I think that this might actually be my timing for my bushcraft channel might actually be very good, because if I go out into the woods in December, and it's gonna be cold, and that's gonna make some good content if I almost die. All right, so we got that. Divide that by 2. I'll take that times 365. Let's be 148. I'll take it, baby. That's a good piece of data. 12, 10, 24. And we'll see what happens today. Because today I'm going to try to get more videos on the interwebs.com. And I feel like it won't be the 11th, it won't be the 12th, but the 13th I think we'll start to see. If I stop putzing around and just get these on the internet, I do think we'll see a larger, if I keep making the shorts and if I keep on it. Plus then also just start uploading my backlog videos. So we got like, we'll say like 10 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So like 20, we'll say 20 to 30 here. And then per folder, we're going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Say 10 per folder. So what is that? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then this would be like 100. So 100 videos getting uploaded. I think like we'll see this go up after 3 days maybe. We'll see this maybe 200K to 300K. I would just predict that. We'll see if I'm correct or not. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? So there we go. I think that covers everything new. I got my journaling done. My lifting is going to have to take a break because my knee hurts. It's all swollen. I don't know. I might have to like stretch, try to open my hips up or something, or do something to try to relieve that. I'm not sure what's doing that. So like lifting is doing, I may have to just do my upper body and let my legs heal, or do some sort of like stretching for my legs and then do my upper body. But I don't really like lifting at all if I can't squat. So because I squat 3 times a week. But that is it. So I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Send me money. LOL.